Welcome to Living with Letters, a place where parents and caregivers of pre-kindergarten children can have fun learning together. A place where parents wear their play clothes and see the world through their child's eyes. Finally, it's raining, bringing lots of water to our very dry grass. Let's learn about the rain today, but first, let's have some fun. I've always loved stomping in puddles, especially when I have a raincoat and boots to keep me dry. I'd like to share a story with you about a little girl that also loved dancing in the rain. Her name is Tessie, and her town hadn't received any rain for weeks, causing her plants to wilt, just like our grass outside. The title of this story is Come On Rain, written by Karen Hesse and illustrated by Jon J Muth. Come On Rain, written by Karen Hesse, illustrated by Jon J Muth. Come on, rain, I say, squinting into the endless heat. Mama lifts a listless vine and sighs, 3 weeks and not a drop, she says, sagging over her parched plants. In the kitchen, I pour iced tea to the top of a tall glass. I aim a spoonful of sugar into my mouth, then a second into the drink. Got you some iced tea, Mama, I say, pulling her inside the house. Mama sinks onto a chair and sweeps off her hat. Sweat trickles down her neck and wets the front of her dress and under her arms. Mama presses the ice-chilled glass against her skin. Aren't you something, Tessie, she says. I nod smartly. Rain's coming, Mama, I say. Mama turns to the window and sniffs. It's about time, she murmurs. Jackie Joyce in her bathing suit knocks at the door and I let her in. Jackie Joyce has her suit on, Mama, I say. May I wear mine too? I hold my breath, waiting. A breeze blows the thin curtains into the kitchen, then sucks them back against the screen again. Is there thunder, Mama asks. No thunder, I say. Is there lightning, Mama asks. No lightning, Jackie Joyce says. You stay where I can find you, Mama says. We will, I say. Go on then, Mama says, lifting the glass to her lips to take a sip. Come on, Rain, I cheer, peeling out of my clothes and into my suit, while Jackie Joyce runs to get Liz and Rosemary. We meet in the alleyway. All the insects have gone still. Trees sway under a swollen sky. The wind grows bold and bolder. And just like that, rain comes. The first drops plop down big, making dust dance all around us. Then a deeper gray descends and the air cools and the clouds burst, and suddenly rain is everywhere. Come on, rain, we shout. It streams through our hair and down our backs. It freckles our feet, glazes our toes. We turn in circles, glistening in our rain skin. Our mouths wide, we gulp down rain. Jackie Joyce chases Rosemary, who chases Liz, who chases me. Wet, slicking our arms and legs, we splash up the block, squealing and whooping in the streaming rain. We sure did get a soaking, Mama, I say, and we head home, purely soothed, fresh as dew, turning toward the first sweet rays of sun. Next, I'll read a few select pages from an informational book called Weather, written by Kristin Baird Rattini and published by National Geographic Kids. Weather, written by Kristin Baird Rattini and published by National Geographic Kids. Look up at the sky. The weather helps us know what to wear and do and grow. It brings rain, wind, and sun. Let's go outside for some fun. What is weather? Peek out your window at the sky. Is it sunny or cloudy, rainy or windy? You're checking the weather. Weather is what it's like outside at one place at one time, but keep a lookout. Weather can change fast. Clouds. White fluffy clouds are called cumulus clouds. Tiny water droplets float in the air. They group together. They make clouds of all shapes and sizes. White fluffy clouds mean good weather. Weather word, droplet, a very small bit of liquid. Flat gray clouds bring rain. Flat gray clouds are called stratus clouds. Some clouds are thin and wispy. They can look like curls of hair. These clouds float high in the sky. Thin wispy clouds are called cirrus clouds. Rainbows. Have you ever seen a rainbow after a storm? Rainbows are made from sunlight and water droplets. Rainbows paint bright stripes of color in the sky. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Which color do you like best? Weather and me. The weather helps you plan your day. Should you wear sunglasses or rain boots? Will you swim or throw snowballs? Wherever you go, the weather is always with you. The adult can write down facts that they remember, and your child can draw some pictures of what they saw in the books. Although we didn't see one today, rainbows are formed when sunlight and water droplets are in the sky. Young children won't remember how to spell these words, but if they hear them in conversation with you and they create artwork where they build stratus clouds or draw a rainbow or create a rainbow shirt, they are more likely to remember these names, especially when they see their artwork on display or wear their rainbow shirt. A great way for a child to remember his or her experience is to draw it. Using cotton, let's see if we can make the flat gray clouds that covered the sky today while we were outside in the rain. Remember, stratus clouds are flat and gray and bring us rain. First, we'll glue some cotton onto our paper and then color it in gray, the same exact color as the sky today and all the clouds that filled it. With our gray marker, we'll color the clouds in gray. And then bring some raindrops. Those are the raindrops that made all the puddles that we were stomping in today. Here are the puddles. And then we'll draw ourselves in our raincoats and boots. What a special way to remember our fun day today. Ask your child to tell you about his or her art and write down everything they say about it. Then read it out loud so your child can see the connection between their spoken language and the written word. This is called the language experience approach. And most importantly, always hang their art proudly so they can share their experience with everyone. Maybe you saw a rainbow in the sky. Let's draw one. And remember, rainbows are made when sunlight and water droplets are in the sky. You may also want to make a rainbow t-shirt that you can wear proudly. Today we had lots of fun stomping in the puddles, and we learned where rain comes from. Having an experience in nature is the best way to begin learning something new. We read books about rain, we created artwork about our fun in the rain, and made a t-shirt, a rainbow t-shirt, to show our friends. Wherever you are with your child all week long, dialogue about your fun in the rain, the books you read together, the artwork you hung proudly, and the story your child shared that you wrote down. The more you dialogue about this experience, the more your child will remember. Most importantly, have fun learning.